Welcome back to that SWAMP002 TV show. You're watching that on KDCG TV. It's on the Big Cox 9. It's on Charter 11. It's on a bunch of other things. If you're at somebody's house and you have neither one of those cables, or maybe you own some unidirectional TV or something, you can go to kdcg.com, click on SWAMP002, and there's like 200 you can choose from. But if you watch one, you have to watch them all. That's the hard part. So are you ready for that? Beau Young, great songs right here, man. You wrote those songs or what?
I write all my own songs, yes.
God, it was like through the years, because this new CD called Small Town just came out about 3 months ago.
Right.
Are those songs that you've accumulated through the years or like all most recently written?
No, the Small Town CD was written pretty much in the span of about a month. That was about 3 years ago whenever we started.
Oh, okay, all right.
But before that, the Life Lesson CD, my debut CD, was actually out of Iraq whenever I went over to Iraq with the Marine Corps.
So you are a Marine. That's the way it goes. You're not a Marine at one time.
I am
Once
a Marine.
You're a Marine all
Exactly.
the time. Yeah. So you wrote those songs when you were stationed in Iraq.
Right, and whenever I came back, that's what made up the first CD.
Okay, well, terrific, man. And you have some fun stuff on that thing. I love that country bond being. We're going to hear that after a while.
We're going to play it a little bit
Cool.
later.
I'm loving it, loving it. Little Buck, who you got right there, man?
I got the bass man right here. Bass man, your name and where you from?
Joshua Borg from Erath, Louisiana.
Joshua Borg from Erath, Louisiana. Doing a hell of a job tonight, but you look familiar. You look like you might have been on TV before.
Once I was in a Cox Communications commercial.
A Cox Communication, like Cox Channel 9 that airs this show?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know, you affiliated with them in any kind of way?
I might work for them during the day.
Well, thank you. Because of you, we on TV on Cox Channel 9. Now, do you play with any other bands? Like, are you just strategically committed to Beau Young Band, or is there anybody else you might be with?
Beau Young's my primary band, but I do run sound for a few other bands around town, Southern Sky, and help out with Richard LaBeouf every once in a while.
All right, so you're the sound man tonight as well, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, big round of applause for Joshua Borg from Erath. He's
That's
also
right.
running the sound tonight.
There you go.
Yes,
there
sir.
you go.
Thank you.
I'm going to talk to this Black Crowes looking guy right here. I like his whole look. He got the hat, he got the beard, he got the hair, he playing keyboards, playing guitar. What's your name, my man?
My name's Tony Woods from Lafayette, Louisiana.
Tony Woods. All right. You play any other bands besides the Beau Young Band or what?
Yeah, I do. I play with Beau Young. I play with the band Seasoned Soul out of New Iberia. Yeah. And I play with the Pedestrians out of Lafayette, Louisiana.
Pedestrians. What kind of music y'all doing, man?
Pedestrians is a southern rock band.
Okay. All right, all right. And Seasoned Soul?
Seasoned Soul is a rock band, a lot of cover songs.
You ain't nothing but the rock and the roll.
I love the Beau Young Band because there's a lot of originals. And I love.
And as a musician, it's kind of fun doing songs that came within the band, I'm sure.
Absolutely. Yep.
All right, well, thank you. How about a hand from a guitar player / keyboard player right there? Now, Beau Young, I didn't ask you. You play in any other bands or what?
Actually, yeah, I just started. I just started. I'm gonna be singing with some of the guys in the band. They do with another band called Southern Sky, and they invited me to actually sing a few with them, go on the road a little
Busy
bit.
with the music, man.
I love it.
While we're busy with the music, let's do a double shot right now on the SWAMP002 TV show. KDCG TV is the Beau Young Band of the brand new CD. It's small town. We all small town.
It all started down the gravel road, a quarter mile down old Coffee Plant Road. My daddy had some land where I used to go park. Whenever it got dark, it was my favorite spot when I was 18. A different girl there every day of the week, waiting for the day that he would catch me there. I didn't have a care. Oh, 12925. Plant Road off of 35. That's my slice of heaven here on earth. And now it's years later and I'm still there. Riverside living without a bit of care. Wishing I was still 18 and still with her. About a quarter mile down on Pumpkin Plant Road. off of 35. That's my size of heaven here on earth. And now it's years later and I'm still there, riverside living without a bit of care, wishing I was still 18 and still with her. Yeah, about a quarter mile down old Pumpkin Plant Road. Yeah, thank you. Speed limit sign says 65. I've got this pedal to the floor, wondering if I'm gonna turn around this time. $900 in my guitar is either gonna get me far or nowhere, but I've just gotta try. And I hate I have to leave, but it's the only way I know that I can silence this dream. It's a long, long way from Interstate 10 to the bright lights of Nashville. Oh, and I'm missing you. I'm a couple of miles from 55. I can still see the tears in your eyes, and I know you're missing me. And it's a long way from Louisiana to Tennessee. Slept overnight at a buddy of mine's, keeps telling me that I'll be fine. I wish I could convince myself. I just know so many friends who made this drive, keep coming home, play the same old dives, with nothing but a couple songs about how they felt. I ain't looking for the fortune and fame, I just want somebody to remember my name. It's a long, long way from Interstate 10 to the bright lights of Nashville. Oh, and I'm missing you. I'm a couple of miles from 55. I can still see the tears in your eyes, and I know you're missing me. And it's a long way from Louisiana to Tennessee. You mean everything to me. My heart's in Louisiana, but my dream's in Tennessee. You just got to believe. And it's a long, long way from Interstate 10 to the bright lights of Nashville. Oh, and I'm missing you. I'm a couple of miles from 55. I can still see the tears in your eyes, and I know you're missing me. Oh, and it's a long, long way from Interstate 10 to the bright lights of Nashville. Oh, and I'm missing you. I'm a couple of miles from 55. I can still see the tears in your eyes, and I know you're missing me. And it's a long way from Louisiana to Tennessee. Oh, to Tennessee.
It's the Beau Young Band. That's the CD. You can get it on iTunes. Go see them live when you can. But right now, for about a minute or so, watch these messages.